What's up, everyone? This is Huggin the Road. I'm in historic Virginia City, Montana at Vigilante Days. Rick Strozzi here is going to give us a rundown of his 67 Chevelle Super Sport. So Rick, tell us how you ran into this 67 Chevelle. How'd you come across this thing?
It was one of my customers in Sheridan that used to come in the store off and on, and I just told him if you ever want to sell a car, and he got to the point in his life where he's getting too old to drive, and so I come out to his house and looked at it because I seen it once before and didn't pay a lot of attention to it, but I went back out and looked at it again, and I go, oh, that's pretty sweet. I need to have that.
So it's definitely right place, right time.
Yep.
Everything just kind of panned out for you.
Yep.
So what kind of paint color is this? Like, what do you...
That paint color is an Aztec Bronze. It came on a 68 Chevelle, but not the 67, but they liked the color, and so that's what they painted it.
Wow, that's beautiful. Yeah, you kind of, do you ever add some of that pearl at all, or any kind of repaint to that?
I've never touched it. It was painted 12 years ago, and you can see how pristine it is right now, and it hasn't changed in 12 years.
Wow, just look how pristine that is just when the sun hits that.
And it does not see the outside in the wintertime. It's parked in the garage.
Yeah, so it's definitely taken
Yep.
care of. Wow.
The underneath of the car is still like brand new.
So Rick, were there any modifications to this restoration at all, or?
They just restored it exactly the way it come from Chevy when it was built. Everything matches the way it came out. The heater core cover was gloss black from factory. The firewall was like a satin black, and the fender wells were a different color black, and everything's identical the way it came out from the factory.
So it's all those little details where it's not just one size fits all. It's all those little details that you really, if you want to get a real authentic restoration.
Yeah. And it's got the same original wheels with the beauty rings and everything that it came with from factory.
Yeah, because 67 had the smaller dome. 68 was more of like the beehive, type of rally wheels. Yeah, right there, real badge, 396.
It's original 396 that came in this car from factory. It's a 3 1/4 horse Chevelle 396. They come out with a 325, 350, 375 horse. This is a 325 that it came out with from the factory.
So how many miles do you think is actually on this block?
It's not the original block, but the car has 52,000 and some change on it.
And you said this was actually pretty much hiding in an underground garage.
Yes, the people that owned it were from New York City, and they lived in an apartment complex, and it never, I'm sure it probably wasn't out in salt, because there's no body work been done to this car at all. It's all original. A friend of mine painted it from Butte that said that there's no body work ever been done to it, no panels replaced or anything.
All right, Rick, so this restoration is just something else, but give us a rundown of this interior as well.
The interior is the same way it came out from factory from Chevy. Of course, it's not the same interior. It's been redone to match the way it came from the factory. It does have the original glass that the car came with, front windshield. So everything is identical the way that the car came out.
And then what kind of transmission you got running in here?
It's a 4-speed Muncie.
All right.
And even the gear shifter ball was original. It's got the original radio in it that it came from factory.
Wow. Yeah, just some timeless details right here, just timeless equipment.
I do believe that it's original dashboard that the car came with brand new.
Well, Rick, thank you so much for showing us around this 67 Chevelle. Great car, just awesome features, just keeping it pretty much original for the most part.
Yes.
You know, it's just killer. Anything else you want to add for
nope.
People looking at classic cars or anything like that?
It's just a lot of fun, and it's a different lifestyle, and a lot of times it consumes your whole life, but it's fun.
Yep. Awesome. Well, thanks, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you.
Yep. See you next time.